Viewers, there's more breaking news coming in, and once again, none of this is to spread panic, just to give out information, because there are going to be travel advisories. There is going to be restriction where airspace is concerned, and I want to bring in Sunil G. Bhatt, because after Indigo, Sunil, now Air India has come up with its own travel advisory where many flights to many locations, especially where Rajasthan, Punjab, Kashmir are concerned, stand cancelled. Will you give us details?
Yes, Preeti, Air India has issued an advisory a short while ago, and as per that advisory and as per the statement that has come, the Air India has said that it has cancelled its flights from certain locations, Jammu, Srinagar, Leh, Jodhpur, Amritsar, Bhuj, Jamnagar, Chandigarh and Rajkot. And these flights have been cancelled till 12 noon, and after that a call will be taken that what needs to be done next. And there are two international flights en route to Amritsar that are now being diverted to New Delhi. Remember, Amritsar is located right next to India-Pakistan international border. So all kind of precautionary measures are being taken, and this is being done in view of the escalation of tensions between India and Pakistan. But India has hit Pakistan hard, and Pakistan has been taught a lesson. Pakistan did not mend its ways. Time and again, India urged Pakistan to stop exporting terror, to shut its terror factories, but Pakistan continued to sponsor terrorism against India. And recently, what happened in Pahalgam, a horrific terror attack took place. Innocent people were targeted, and this was the tipping point. And now we decided to hit Pakistan hard, not only in Pakistan-occupied Jammu and Kashmir, but we have hit the targets of Lashkar and Jaish deep inside Pakistan, in Pakistan's Punjab province, and this is huge. And that is why the now high alert has been sounded across the length and breadth of Jammu and Kashmir, particularly at sensitive places, whether it's the line of control and India-Pakistan international border. What we are learning from our sources is that Pakistan is resorting to heavy shelling right now along the line of control, particularly in Poonch district. Civilian villages have also been targeted. We are ourselves on our way to the border areas, and we are going to get ground reports from there. Preeti, back to you.
You know, Sunil, you might want to add to it, because as we're going to go along, viewers, we're going to give out information little by little, the fine print of what has been a hugely successful and historic operation that India has carried out with acute precision, viewers. More details coming in now. We gave you the list of the 9 locations that India has struck. Now, there is a new terror control room, or was, hopefully, a new terror control room in Muzaffarabad, which is in POK, from where Pakistan Army and the ISI plan major infiltration bids on Indian soil. The plan for infiltration of Jaish terrorists was always prepared from the new control room 88, built in Muzaffarabad, Pakistan. It was the launch pad of Jaish. The terrorists used to go to transit camps called Savai Nala in Muzaffarabad, Pakistan, for infiltration with the help of the Pakistan Army, and this is what was struck by India. The terrorists from Muzaffarabad were always bought for infiltration from the Dudhnia launch pad, 98 kilometers away from the transit camp of Savai Nala. So all of the 9 spots that India chose, curated, viewers. If you could curate terror launch pads, India did exactly that. The RAW was involved, intelligence agencies were involved, and 7 of these locations were picked, and only precision weapons were used to attack these 7 locations. Very responsibly after that, India gave out a statement stating that this is not an escalation. This was measured. It had to happen, especially after Pahalgam, and India only attacked terror launch pads and nothing to do with installations of the Pakistan Army. On the other side, clearly Pakistan is reading this as an act of war and is looking to retaliate at a time of its own choosing. India at the back of, kid you not, what is history in the making. Kid you not. What has happened is history in the making of India's retaliation to Pakistan, of constantly fomenting terror. But as we go on, we're giving you, the fine print, the details that are coming through of what has been a super successful a super historic and successful Operation Sindoor. Retribution, revenge, and if one can call it, closure to 26 families and their loved ones who lost their loved ones in the Pahalgam terror attack. Closure at some level for them. Aptly titled, and sadly, there's a bit of irony to it, Operation Sindoor, because many young women lost their husbands newlywed on their honeymoon to this terror attack at Baisaran Meadow in Pahalgam. These visuals that are coming in would possibly burn into the memory space of anyone who would think of fomenting trouble or terror in India again. This is payback, viewers.